I was dreaming when I wrote this. Forgive me if it goes astray. What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's happening? I am bringing us in on the Purple One's music. Yesterday was 9 years anniversary that we lost Prince.
Wow.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. It's crazy that we lost him. Rest in peace, Purple One. Rest in peace, Prince. Gone from this world. April 21st, 2016. I was in a park in North Hollywood in 2016. I wasn't homeless, but I was close. I was very, very close. I had a room in the back of a hair salon that I was living in that didn't even have 4 walls, dude. But it did have a couch for me to lay on and a bunch of roaches for me to dodge. But it was off the street. Right? And then I would go to this park right by my hovel and just sit there and listen to music going, how the hell I'm going to make money today? And will I have to start selling weed today? And that's when I heard Prince passed. Prince Rogers Nelson. I heard it on while I was listening on Spotify or whatever hell, and it's like, and then they went into a whole thing about Prince, a whole Prince medley, and I'm like, damn, we just lost a man. I mean, damn. I'm wearing purple because I got to represent the man from Minnesota. Rest in peace, Prince.
Yeah, Prince was special, you know. First time I saw Purple Rain, the movie, when, I mean, he made stuff that wasn't cool look cool.
Exactly.
You know, you were like, what is he doing? But you're like, it's cool, though.
Right? I mean, and what is those pants he wearing? Why is his ass out?
What's up with his hair?
What's up with his lips? And he looks like a dude, but am I a woman? Am I a man? Hey, but it was cool. Prince brought a lot of things to the forefront. He brought creativity. He brought freedom of the mind, body, and soul. He brought flamboyance. He pretty much brought
originality.
Originality, yes.
Being okay to be completely different on your own, time than anybody else.
On your own level. And even though it may take all your money, he still remained true to himself. There was things he had to deal with contract-wise. He changed his name to a symbol because he didn't want to be associated with the company, and he didn't make much money, but he still came back and made beautiful music. So
the artist formerly known as.
The artist formerly known as Prince, exactly. And speaking of artists, there is a show going on May 3rd. That's right, I'm pumping my show May 3rd going on. It is Old School, New Soul, Volume 4. I have been hosting and producing comedy shows since February. I wanted to do this because I felt like if I can put these shows together, people will love to see them. And on this week, this May 3rd, I got Swan Weaver from LA. I got my son, Psychedelic. He's one of the best rappers in LA, in Las Vegas. And I got Daddy Priest. Daddy Priest is a rock star. Daddy Priest is going to give you a little bit of what he can do tonight because he's on his way over here, and he's going to be there too, as well as another Los Angeles comic that just signed on. I forgot his name because I'm high as fuck, but that's okay. I'll put that in there later. Just come see Old School, New Soul, 310 West Utah, and you can get tickets on the Eventbrite, $10, and you can also buy them at the door, $10, May 3rd, 8 o'clock. All right,
Support live comedy.
Support live comedy and help pay the comics. Look at that. We got some applause. You like that applause? Oh, I should have my applause thing, but you know what? I should have. This sounds cheesy, Rick. You know what I'm saying, Lex? I can't have these sound like boom and everybody.
If you like it, you like it, man. You know?
Right, exactly. But we're working.
We just talked about that with Prince.
Exactly.
A lot of the stuff Prince was doing, we were like, yo, that was cheesy to us back then until we saw him do it in a way that he did it, and it changed it. Like the whole, and then. You had the whole Dave Chappelle, playing basketball and making everybody pancakes. Who was doing that? Come on. That was unique.
And that was a real story. He's talking about Charlie Murphy, True Hollywood Stories, where Charlie Murphy and his crew played, and Eddie played basketball with Prince and his crew after a party, and Prince whooped his ass because Prince could ball. And Dave Chappelle made a funny ass skit of it. Speaking of funny, we got a funny person here. We got somebody that wants to come up and do some funny. We have a comic in the house, man. That's what I'm talking about. So let's get this going. Let's get Comedy Night Live going. Let's get this comic up and let's get it started. She started in 2010 in Edinburgh. She started doing a one-woman show in Edinburgh in 2010, and she kept going, and now she's doing her thing here, and I want to present, after I turn on the microphone,